Hey my friends, how's it going? It's me, JC, back in the house again. So today we're gonna make a strawberry, but it's not just cake. So I'm gonna use it with cake mix. Today I'm using the super moist, the Moist Supreme from Pillsbury strawberry flavor cake mix. This is a 15.25 ounce package. Okay, and then to that we're going to be adding in 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, my Molina, my Mexican vanilla extract blend. 1, 2. We're going to be adding in 1 1/4 cups of water and 4 eggs. So let me start it up. When I start on low, I'm going to go ahead by dropping in our eggs one at a time. Another one. I'm going to go ahead and just go around the side real fast. Make sure we scrape it. Another one now. The oven is on 350. And I already have it. It just right before I pushed record, it had just beeped that it's preheated. So the oven's 350 preheated already. And last one. And then so we're gonna have it cook for about 30 to 35 minutes. I think it is what it usually takes for the cakes to cook in my oven. I buttered the cake pan already, so that's already good to go. You want to make sure you don't over mix this or anything, but what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and we're going to let it run for about 2 minutes on medium. Now that it's incorporated. This is to help give it some air, but we don't want to overbeat it, because we overbeat it, we'll take out all the air. We need the air inside of it. Here we go. Okay, my friends, I'll be back with you guys in about a minute and a half. Alright, my friends, we're back in time. It's nice and smooth. Like I said, I buttered the cake pan already. The baking dish, what do you want to call it? Just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. So we have our cake dish ready. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in. Nice and silky smooth. Trying not to block your guys' view. Like I said, the oven's already set to, it's already preheated to 350. Should take about 30 to 35 minutes. I believe it's usually about 35 minutes is what it takes my cakes to cook, if I'm not mistaken. I know it depends. Missed one whole spot. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is help with air bubbles. Here we go. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and start this in the oven. I'll be right back. Alright friends, we're back. So what we're going to do is, while the cake is now in the oven, we are going to mix our milk up. So what I'm going to do first is, I'm going to get the evaporated milk, shake it up, and then I'm going to put the whole milk inside of the evaporated milk, because I want to make sure we're putting in the right amounts. Well, actually it's 12 ounces, so that should be a cup and a half. Hold on, let me put my milk in, marinate milk in first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 cups. So I'm usually just a little bit off. I always think I need a little more, so I'm going to start it off right today. So I'm going to put 2 cups of regular milk. 1 12-ounce can of evaporated. I don't think it's going to fit in here. We might have to switch it over. And then 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be barely. There we go. So we barely fit. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so I got all my mixing bowls and had a little foot sticking on the end. There goes, that fits. So I'm going to mix this up. I don't want to take it out. So I think I'm going to have to buy myself a 7 or 8 cup, whatever's next, whatever's bigger than this one. Because I have the 2 cup, the 4 cup now. I'm going to get the other ones. Well, if I went and put the more extra regular milk, it would have fit fine. But like I said, every time I make this, I always end up a little bit short. I think. A little more growing. There we go. So before we put this into the cake and everything, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator to get stay cool. And then before we put it in the cake, I'll go ahead and use the whisk on it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and when the cake's done, I'm gonna check it, take it out, let it cool. When it's cool, I'll be back with you guys so we can go ahead and get it ready for the next part. Okay? See you guys soon. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It is now cool. I'm gonna pop some holes in it, get it ready for the next step. So I'm gonna use the back of my little spoon thingamajiggy I love. I'm just gonna go ahead and poke holes. You can use a fork with bigger slots. You can use the back of a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon. You can use a skewer, but those will be smaller. I like to have them bigger because it absorbs everything better. Pretty good. And so what we can do too, just because, let's go in between some of these and just make some more little ones. Boom. Okay. So now, time to put the milk. And so what I did was, I had it in the refrigerator until right now, so it's still nice and cold. And I mixed it up with ice, like I said I was going to do when it came out. I already cut up with stuff going on top and everything too. So I'd report on, we're going to let it sit in the fridge for about an hour to 4 hours. As long as it starts sucking out all the milk and everything, we can do it in less time. I just got to top it and put the, I'm going to put bananas and strawberries on top. Okay, so that's all mixed now. So I mixed up our milk. Okay, so now we're going to pour it in evenly. You want to mostly get it along the edges more than the middle, because the edges are where it's dry at, and the middle is where it's more moisture. It's more moist in the front or in the middle than it is on the sides and everything else. So you want to try to get more of it in the sides than you want to in the middle, because then it's going to become a sponge. See, I like mine really moist. I do cut it and have it all spongy and, you know, wet and everything. So we look at it. You can see it's absorbing it up really good. See, a minute ago it was like, looks like it's all overflowing on the inside, and it's now gone. So I'm gonna put some more. But yeah, I love when you cut it and the milk just comes like right out of it. Put it on the plate and it's like all milky. Some people save some milk for afterwards. I don't. Usually that's wet. Today when I made a little extra, it may work out that I'll have some left over. Some people like to pour some on it after instead of putting it on. You know, while they're doing it, they put it on after. I've never done that yet, but I think we have enough on here now. That should be okay. So I like to go through and just give it a little check. It's in the middle of it, doesn't have that much. Probably should put some more in the middle. Let's see. Again, like a minute ago, it's sucking it all up. That's why I like to just give it a little press. Not too. You don't want to do it too hard. Just like a little love taps, because then I've noticed it seems like it like sucks up a lot of the moisture when you do it like that. I don't know how true it is or not. In my head, it works. If it works in my head, it works. You know. There's not that much left in there. Yeah, let's put the rest of it. Because the way it's coming out, it's going to suck it all up. If not, I'll just get a little spoon. Suck it out. But it should suck it all up. Now up top it looks a little more moisture now because we weren't doing it first. But like I said, let me take a little sip. Delicious. Anyways, so like I said, we're just gonna let it sit for 1 to 4 hours. We'll shake it probably about an hour or so. And I've already cut bananas and strawberries, and all bananas I put them with lemon to keep them from oxidizing. Because I don't want them to have black strawberries. I mean black bananas, I'm sorry. I don't want black bananas, so to keep them from oxidizing, I've already put lemon juice on. So, see, I made a bunch of rounds, and they are still looking fresh. And those are going to go in the refrigerator too, while this is in there. And then once it's all ready to go, we'll go ahead and top it and be done with it. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye, friends. Okay, my friends, we're back. So, I let it sit overnight, and the milk is all absorbed. There's no more milk. You don't see it anywhere. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to put whipped cream. I am not making it today. I'm doing everything mostly from package. I don't feel like doing whipped cream. With me, whipped cream is always hit or miss. Either I get it or I don't. And I don't want to take the chance right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just do whipped cream. That might be a little too much, but we'll see right now. Go ahead and just get this baby covered. See, I don't mind a lot of whipped cream. Whipped cream is delicious. Especially when you put everything else with it. Let's go ahead and turn it around. And that way, if you see, now it looks like it's more leveled. There we go. So, go ahead and get our fruits on. Well, I now got a little bit of discoloration to them now, but it's okay. So we're just going to go ahead and just go around. I don't usually use bananas like this. It's just an idea I had because I was thinking kiwis, but I couldn't find them at the store the other day. And so I said, you know what, forget it. We'll go with something else. And then I thought, you know, bananas. I said, oh, wait. But then they discolor. And they did discolor a little bit, but it's okay. This ends up making them sweeter. So while we're doing this and everything, you can always go ahead and decorate it however you want. If you want to go all the way around only, go through the middle. I usually like to go ahead and just put enough strawberries to like fill up the whole cake, because that way everybody gets the fruit, not just the edges. Because most people always want, you know, the fruit or the edges or whatever else, and then whatever else I have left over that I haven't used, I go ahead and when I cut the pieces out, I usually go ahead and put some more on top. So we can leave it like this, but we're not going to. So what I'm gonna do right now is just go ahead and go over in front of where the bananas are. And now, what we're doing is set up bananas in between. And what I should have did was I should have waited to do the bananas closer to the time of using it, but I was just trying to get everything prepared. I thought I was going to have it all done last night, but by the time I got done with everything else, you know how that works out. Usually, if you're tired, once you end up getting tired and everything else, you're like, I didn't have the energy to finish it off last night, so I said forget it. I'll do it today. So now we're gonna go ahead and do a banana. And sorry. There we go, my friends. There is our tres leches with bananas and strawberries. That tastes delicious. Let me get a better view. Here we go. I said I'd get this a better view for it right now. So there's our tres leches strawberry banana cake, ready to go. And give me a minute, I'll be back. I forgot to grab a plate for plating, so I'll be right back. Okay, my friends. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut a piece off. I always love when it's just all backwards and wonky. There we go. There we go. Alright, my friends, so here's our piece of cake. I'm going to cut it way too big for the plate that I got. So, let's go ahead and try it. And bon appetit, my friends. Bon appetit. It's so juicy like I like it. Very well. And when we cut it, you saw it didn't fall out anywhere. So you're just going to go ahead and just put a couple more. Yes, I know I say I don't like strawberries, but today I feel like, I don't know. When I decided to make this, I had been craving strawberries for some reason. I don't know why, but it works sometimes. And there we go. So, there's our cake. Hope you guys try it. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Until next time, my friends, JC signing out. Remember, there's nothing you can't do in the kitchen, and it's okay to play with your food. And one more time, bon appetit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Love it. See you soon.